Is my mic working? Is my mic working? Sweet. Is my mic working? Sweet. Oh, it's echoing again. Okay. I think that just means that I have to close the tab. Alright, alright. Nice. Here before the ping. I see you. Yeah, I was just about to send it. Pinged. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. There was only, of the North games that were played, only 3 people, or only 1 person. My battle was the only battle to go to Game 3, which is really surprising that that happened. I guess all the matchups just happened that way. Regice forfeited to Water, and then 200 just never responded to Lux, which was disappointing because I wanted to see that battle. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm probably gonna start with, I don't know what I'm gonna start with actually. Zenith isn't ready yet. Pivot has to put in the replays manually or something. I'm gonna scroll back up. But we're gonna give it a sec. Let people join in. I don't know why it shows week 2 and then week 6 and then 7. I just don't know. Or why that looks like that. So just ignore it. All of West is finished. Yeah. West, Lucre Cove, and Terra to normal. South is 1 game away from being finished. Is it? It says all the games are here. West Day finished, East finished, Zenith finished. North with the most free forfeits. That's sad. All Grass needs to play. So why is the replay here? The replay isn't there. What? Why does that look like that then? Huh? Yeah, that replay isn't there. Mr. Eric and Grass Starter, yeah. I like both those people. I wasn't saying you did that pivot. I'm just saying, like, that's what it looked like, so I just assumed it was there. But no, it's not. There's nothing there. Funny. Meow. Gonna give it a couple more minutes. Do y'all have any opinions on which one I start with? Jank week 2 replay input. I think jank is a pretty good descriptor for our process as a whole. Sup, X Ninja? Welcome. West, but you don't really care. We can start with West. West is high tier Terra. A lot of South was pretty one-sided wins. I'll keep that in mind. You might literally be dying. What are you dying from? O2, what are you dying from? This might not be worth it. I'm gonna be honest. You won a game, huh? Owl fever. Yes. Yeah, don't die. We need you. You're useful. Yeah, people are showing up. Hooray. From the sounds of it, it sounds like... it's redundant. It sounds like South was pretty one-sided, so a lot of uninteresting stuff there. I don't go back and watch these beforehand. I like to be surprised. Normally Pivot has highlights, but I think he was busy this week, so we don't have those right now. But that is a-okay. We don't need highlights to know what we're going to watch. Every game is 3-0 and better? Ugh. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the VGC was in a similar state. Don't have highlights this week outside of you and MVP. Let's see who shows up. Yeah, for sure. Your game was funny. Why was it funny? Well, I guess we can find out. But speaking of which, so we had at least one request, and then we had a request to start with West. X Ninja, you are not in West. I'm blind. Oh, there you are. You're in South. We'll start with a West battle. How about we do Frankie's? He was the representative from West who was requesting stuff. So we're going to start with that one. That was weird. I don't know why I said redirecting. Oh, okay. I spy Greninja. Adblock. Shut up. The main thing, you're fairly happy with it. Could have done better. I mean, everyone kind of feels that way even when they win. Especially when they win. Matches are in. Perfect. Zenith is good to go. Although people don't really care about Zenith, to be honest. Time for an enchanted stream. I have to assume it's Mega Lopunny. I don't know why you would run regular Lopunny. It doesn't really get much. I guess Fake Out and pretty decent damage, I guess. The only thing I remember about Greninja is that one Fire Bro gif of Greninja missing Hydro Pump. I am interested to see what the... Yeah, screw Zenith. I am interested to see what the Ogerpon Hearthflame does. Because I think I think Hearthflame is probably my favorite of the four. I think it's pretty cool. But I'm just going to get right into it. Ariados for webs. Volt Switch out. That did a good chunk. That's why Ariados is budget. Calm Mind, okay. Bug Buzz, decent chunk. Psychic obviously picks up the kill. Calm Mind Latios, who'd thunk it? Ice Beam, almost. Almost. That's unfortunate. Greninja comes back, or I say comes back, comes out. Colbur Berry. I'm surprised I remembered that. I said that before I looked at it. Sub and Nam. That's annoying. You're a Wellspring fan? That's so fair. Wellspring is pretty good too. I also like Cornerstone a little bit. Speed Boost? Okay. Rock Slide's not going to kill. Yeah, called that. But it did block the substitute, so it should pick up the kill in the next one. Your game is boring, but it's your server, and you'll be damned if you're not watching it. That's fair. We'll watch yours as like the only the only Zenith game. I don't understand the Insurgents at all. So unless there's one that you really think we should watch, we're probably gonna keep Zenith to a minimum. Obligatory Zenith game, exactly. That is exactly what it is. Water Shuriken, interesting. Despite it being Greninja's signature move, I don't feel like I see it that often. Spiky Shield, yep, that's gonna get a little chip. Headlong Rush, doesn't quite kill, so it's probably gonna... Oh, Leech Seed. Okay. Spiky Shield, this is where you switch, right? Oh, okay. Getting a lot of chip. Ting-Lu comes out. Headlong Rush is not gonna kill. Lost his signature move. Oh, that's right. Excelgor got Water Shuriken. I should have known that. Ogerpon comes back out. Surely you switch. Really? Are you choice banned? Okay, now it picks up the kill. Took a little while. You're a big Water Shuriken fan? That's fair. Oh, boots. Oh, he tried to read the switch. Water Shuriken is a cool move. Oh, that's right. It did get knocked off. I wasn't paying attention. Swords Dance reverse sweep. You're no T-bolts, so they got Leech Seed healing. Yeah. Drain Punch. Gouging Fire comes down to it. Flare Blitz for the outspeed with Sticky Webs. Did they have any hazard clearing? Doesn't look like it. I mean, and I don't think Enamorus gets Defog. I don't think it does. Latios gets Defog, but it didn't use it. They didn't have anything. Okay. Torrent Greninja? You fought a Torrent Greninja. That's crazy. Huh. That must have been a mistake, right? Torrent Greninja. Got a kill too. Okay. Torrent and Rad Red. Radical Red. Is Torrent like more optimal in certain situations? Sash Hydro Pump. That kind of makes sense. You get the Sash and then... Yep. Water Shuriken, yeah. Sash Hydro, yep. Yep. You won, of course. Of course. Actually, that reminded me a little bit of my battle. I do want to go ahead and show, at the very least, my game one. Because there's something very interesting that I need to show y'all. So these are the leads. Whimsicott and Salamence, Tinkaton, and Pelipper. So that's the end of the setup. So I want someone to point out what's wrong here. Most analysis we've got to get on stream. Most accurate analysis you're going to get on stream. That's what it is. But I need y'all to tell me. Yep, no rain. No rain. I forgot to set the ability. I made the team originally on mobile, and then I switched it to my computer to actually play, I remade it on my computer to play, and I forgot to set drizzle. Yep. I was like, I saw that, and I was like, oh, crap. So I faked out Whimsicott. Really, I figured Whimsicott was Covert Cloak, but I faked it out just to confirm. Yeah, you can see the rebuild from another device. I faked it out just to confirm Covert Cloak, like for information gathering, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be that or Focus Sash. Mostly because now I know Tinkaton can Gigaton Hammer one-shot, probably. But he was going for Fake Tears set, which was interesting, with no Encore or Taunt. And then Focus Energy Salamence. That was scary. What's funny is that I did bring Rain Dance because I was scared of Sunny Day Whimsicott. So I did bring Rain Dance, and I used Rain Dance. And very quickly found out that that was actually kind of a mistake because he's running Hurricane, which is 100% accurate in the rain. Oops. I did get Tailwind up, which was a little surprising. He got his own Tailwind, Hurricane. Oh, right, I didn't run Eject Button on in this game. Protect, because of the obvious Fake Out. Fake Tears, drops Spadef. Hydro Pump does a good chunk. This is just kind of me scrambling for something to deal with Mence. Because I'm pretty sure it's Focus Energy Scope Lens, I think is the one that boosts crit. Yeah, it didn't bring Drizzle on the rain team. Yeah. It was stupid. Draco Meteor to take out Pelipper. I really should have just tried to kill Immense, but I wanted Whimsicott out. So that was the mistake. That was a big mistake. Draco Meteor, but protects. Now I'm just slower. Big miss. That was a big miss. Arch still goes down. Because I built it for physical defense because I was expecting it to deal with more physical stuff. So I did lose game 1. Don't watch your game yet. You got to do something. That's cool. I'll watch Musards too. Oh, I also need to watch Bob's. Apparently something interesting happened. So I lost game 1. I'll give spoilers. I won the next 2. I'm just going to watch them real quick. Just because they are kind of interesting. I'm not going to pause it at all. I'll do analysis more on other VGC battles. But Wims and Goldango. Goldango was really scary, so I brought Terra Fire Tornadus with Terra Blast. And Skill Swap Tinkaton. I was really proud of Skill Swap Tinkaton to get rid of Prankster, and then T-Wave is the other supporting move. Tornadus outsped, full para on Wims, kind of killer. The protect here, I also protected. Wanted to Thunderwave it. Terrifier and Rain, I know. I brought Terrifier because I was scared of Goldango. I didn't really have any great answers for it. And then it kind of just didn't play. And then Sacred Sword, I totally forgot about. Totally forgot that it was a fighting type. Got Sash, Electroshot. I don't know why I went for Electroshot, to be honest. That was probably my biggest mistake. But then the double para, saved by the bell. Follow me to get Body Press, although it didn't end up mattering because they were both slower. Intimidate Mence. Terra Steel. Yep. The Hurricane miss was huge. Missed the Draco, which I thought was going to screw me over a lot more than it did. Because it wouldn't have done that much and it didn't really matter. But now I have both the Dems ones. Yeah, I went for Gigaton Hammer instead because I knew he was going to protect, and so protect because of Fake Out, and then Terra Blast just kills. Tornadus has worked out to be one of my best attackers, which is kind of crazy because I didn't expect it to be at first. But Life Orb Tornadus can deal a good chunk. And then game 3, just gonna speed by it real quick. Wims and Salamence, but this time I was ready for Focus Energy sets. So Fake Out the Mence, Light Screen, and then Terra Blast on Wims. Terrakion, a bit of a problem. Draco Meteor. Somehow Tornadus lives. Somehow. So I switch it out. Rock Slide. Boost physical defense. I skill swap off the Intimidate to get Intimidate on Terrakion. He goes for the Focus Energy. Sacred Swords ends up not doing that much because of it. Miss another Thunder Wave. Body Press picks up a kill. Hurricane does a good chunk because of the crit boost. And then Pikachu. I didn't expect to see Pikachu, to be perfectly honest. I didn't think he was going to bring it. But Fake Out, and then Draco Meteor with the crit to pick up the kill. So 3 versus 3. Tinkaton comes back out, so I have Fake Out pressure. I figured he was going to protect the Mence, so I faked out the Pikachu instead to get the free Ogerpon. Spiky shielded, which gets Chip on Pikachu. Gigaton Hammer does a chunk, and I also saw the Hurricane coming. And then Tornadus comes back in, regenerated back up. Ivy Cudgel gets protected, and then a Thunder Miss. So he was really trusting in the rain for these moves not to miss, and then Ivy Cudgel just kills because it has no defenses, and then it's just cleanup, like Terra Blast just kills. So I was proud of those last two games. That first game went pretty badly. I didn't bring Pelipper again, and now I have Tinkaton attack invested. I don't remember actually. Let me check real quick. I think it was, actually. Yeah, it was max attack, actually. I wanted it, I think I wanted a damaging, here, I can show off the team if y'all want. It'll just be quick. Yeah, Terra Steel. I don't know why, Terra Steel for a Gigaton. I just wanted to really make sure that Gigaton killed, Whims. And for Covert Cloak, if I couldn't fake it out. And then Skill Swap, Thunderwave, Skill Swap for Prankster, obviously. Oh wait, shoot, this is the wrong team. I don't know why Shroodle's here. Is this the right team? Hold up. Huh. I think I edited this one. Yeah, because this was the Assault Vest set. I wanted max special attack, and then it ended up not being that good. Leave the search history. No. Sash Pelipper. Oh, yeah, yep, this is the right team because it's Keen Eye. But Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Tailwind, Protect, pretty standard, except for the Rain Dance. I think I was checking something on Shroodle, because I was doing trades. Bleakwind Storm, Protect, Weather Ball, and Terra Blast, because I was really scared of Sunny Day. And then Weather didn't even come up. So really it was just using Terra Blast, and it was just Terrafire. So I don't know how it was good. It just got lucky. Follow Me, Ivy Cudgel, Play Rough, Spiky Shield, pretty standard. And then I really like Assault Vest sets on the Arch. This is still alive. Yeah, we just started not that long ago. We've only watched a couple battles, one from South and then mine in North, because I went to 3 games and I was proud of it. Yeah, it's only been 20 minutes. Hasn't been that long. Who's pinging me? But yeah. Thought it's been like an hour. Whoops. What are we gonna do next? Do we want to save more VGC for later? Because I'm definitely gonna watch some. I want to watch Muizards and Bob's. Those are 2 that I want to watch from North later. Okay Buddy did not play this, for reference. Okay Buddy's the replacement. We're watching week 2 right now. Pivot game? Oh yeah, we gotta get the Zenith. We gotta get the Zenith over with real quick. Where are you? There you are. You just wanted a VGC draft game in 2. Is that for real? I didn't realize you were playing VGC. Oh, your game didn't happen till week 2 because you were dying week 1. For reference, Mo Mama, who are you on the Discord? Because names don't line up, so I don't know who you are. No excuses. Mr. Mega. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. We did week 1 last week. It's posted to YouTube, so if you want to go back and see if your battle was watched. I don't think we watched your battles. Random name you made up because it sounded funny. Fair enough. I've been Enchanted for a while. Enchanted Void for a hot sec. Oh yeah, we wouldn't have watched your battle because, yeah. Yeah, I've been Enchanted Void for a while. I was Munchie Void for a while there. What else was there? There's a few other names in that vein that I came up with. But I've been enchanted for a while. But yes, the obligatory Zenith game. Pivot versus I forget who. I wasn't paying attention. Lantern Delta and Bisharp Delta. Mega Bisharp Delta, I should say. Yeah, Munchie Void. I was Munchie Void. Not Munchie Boy. Munchie Void. Regieleki. 656 speed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? The level 120 is kind of crazy. Like, yeesh. Fiery Dance, 4x resist is useful. And the light screen, obviously. Booster Energy and Dragon Dance, okay. Heat Crash, not quite enough. I mean, it's gonna get the kill on the next turn because he went for Coil. Personally, you'd never leak that if that was on you. If that was you. Why? I kind of like Munchie Void. Unless you're talking about something else. I haven't been keeping up with chat very well. Crunch picks up a kill. Okay, this is kind of just a Gouging Fire sweep. Interesting. Sucker Punch does a little bit. Yeah, Heat Crash. Okay, yeah, it's just a sweep. Right? Every time I say it's just a sweep, it's not. So I feel like I'm about to get proven wrong. Yeah, Gouging is good. Gouging Fire. It's a good mon. I'm not a huge fan with it because I'm very bad with it. I don't know how to position it correctly. Looked at your team and you were like, oh, that's really light. Great, we don't gotta watch more Zenith. I'm a Muncher Void. Ugh. Yeah. Now you're making me regret it. Now you are making me regret it. Watch X Ninja. Oh, that's right. We need to watch X Ninja. And watch chat and nicknames. You're making me concerned and less excited to watch this. Your game is live in an hour. I decided not to do live games this season because those took up a lot of time, and I don't have as much time this summer as I did for the last season. So we can watch your game right after it's done, but we're not going to do live games. Didn't X Ninja say wait? He's back. Mr. Mega cooked so hard week 1. Mr. Mega, did you play your week 2? I know there was a couple that didn't get played. I did not see. There you are. Oh yeah, you did. No, you didn't. It's not there. Bro is sleeping. Do you have an extension, or are you gonna get the forfeit win? Anyways, X Ninja, a very familiar looking team. I see Donphan, Aegislash, Vaporeon, and Mega Lopunny. I think X Ninja has some cores that he likes, but Orthworm's funny. I really like Slowking Galar actually in singles. You don't like forfeit? That's so true. You're low-key excited for your game versus Prezi. Was that this week or is that next week? The Prezi game random. Blaziken's cool. I've never seen Blaziken like actually pop off. Gunnar cores. I mean, yes. You're not wrong. But let's see what happens. Oh, shoot. Ooh, a missed focus blast. That's what happens. Body press kills. Whoops. Zoroark revealed. Yep. Oh. Burn on the Scald. Wait, what the frick? Wait, I wasn't watching chat. What? What on earth? What? I was not paying attention at all. I had to scoop down to get my charger. I'm gonna scroll past that and ignore it. Aegislash. Special Aegislash. Not a surprise. Chilly Reception. Electros. Do any of these mons benefit from snow? Don't think they do. Assault Vest Electros makes sense. Average. Back out. Blaziken. Knock off. Yeah, leftovers Blaziken makes sense. Flare Blitz picks up a kill. X Ninja, you ain't playing too hot. Donphan comes out. It's gonna live. Pretty easy. Easy live. Rapid Spin gets rid of the rocks. Orthworm. Yeah, for the Earthquake, Earth Eater. The burn's a bit of a problem for the Orth, though. Stealth Rocks come back out. He's just gonna Rapid Spin it off, isn't he? Yeah. So what's the worm gonna do? Oh, Rocky Helmet. Okay. And then the rest. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, Orthworm kind of cooking. Knock off the Rocky Helmets. Is it? Is it just raw rest? No, like, sleep talk or anything? Huh. Don't see that very often, I guess. Wished Up, knock off, gets the Slowking. Okay, you're getting somewhere. Got rid of the Momentum Mon. I don't know if that's what that's called. I am not paying attention to chat at all. So much stuff is happening. What the heck? No ice benefit from reception. Okay. Vaporeon back out. Latios. What's Latios gonna do? Get burned? That'd been crazy if it got burned. Aegislash. Makes sense. Luster Purge. It's resist. Probably specially invested, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Shadow Ball. Oh. Toxic. Okay. King's Shield, obviously. So probably Calm Mind. Oh, he didn't read the... Didn't read the shield. Riding Dirty. Okay. Shadow Ball. Orthworm back out. Leftovers. Vaporeon. Back in on the spikes. Latios. Flip turn. Latios was gonna die so soon. How many turns is this game? Jeez. Dondozo. I feel like I don't see Dondozo very often in singles. Or really in VGC, to be honest. Specifically in draft. It's one of those mons that you kind of need to build a team around in VGC, so you don't see it very often in draft as a result. Okay, what's he wishing? Himself. Blaziken. Wish. Flip turn. Into protect. Close combat. Does a good chunk. Is it gonna wish? No, it's just gonna raw flip turn and get the kill because of the close combat. Defense drop. Slow chip death. Nah, we're gonna watch all of it. I'm gonna make the rest of you suffer. I can do this all day. Maybe. Landorus, back out. Wish. Donphan. Knock off. Leftovers, unfortunate, but the wish. But the wish. It lived the knockoff. Yeah, slow chip death. I see what you mean. Double Rocky Helmet is crazy. He was scared of Megalop. Landorus almost kills. Scarf. There's the Scarf. I like long games. I like long games when Pivot doesn't like them. That's the difference. That's the difference there. It's a very, very important difference. Latios dies to rocks. Oof. Close combat just kills. Well played, well played. 44, brilliant. 44 turns in total. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I just looked at the in-game chat. I'm disappointed in y'all. Okay, it was X Ninja that we said we were gonna watch. Very good game, by the way. MVP game, yes, that's always a highlight. Yes, you are correct. They're always good. Always good. The low tier god, for real. Let's see, he's rocking the Mian Shao, the Raticate Alola. I've never seen this thing in a draft match. Meganium, I think he's used Meganium before. When Pivot says you have issues, you know it's bad. MVP game was hyped this week. Raticate Alola Calcs. And Jesus, okay. Oh, you're right. Random, sorry, I forgot about you. Okay, remind me at the end of this game, because MVP is hype, then we'll get your Prezi game. Okay. First off, I want to see what this Raticate does. Toxic Blastoise makes sense, probably Rapid Spin. Yep. I'm getting better, guys. Getting better. Earth Power, ooh. Special attacking Swampert. I don't know how often you see that, actually. I'm not too familiar with the Swampert sets. Coil, okay. Coil makes sense, but Toxic is gonna make that interesting. It's probably Eviolite, right? Leftovers Meganium. Cyclizar. It's probably gonna Rapid Spin. No, it's just gonna U-turn. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense actually. With super effective Body Press. Resisted. He loves Body Press. Interesting. Ooh, Trick Room. We're playing VGC, y'all. Flip turn, does a good chunk. Ooh, Weakness Policy. Whoop, 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 whoop. This guy's got a team. Ooh, the read. Holy Terradark Alolan Raticate. My goodness. My goodness. The Pursuit read. I would have never gotten that read. I would have absolutely assumed that he stayed in. Flip turn. U-turn, chip down. Still faster even after the speed boost. Crazy. Back to whatever that thing is. What's that? What's this? Electric. That's right. Oh, Synthesis. Okay. Ice Spinner does a chunk. Body Press does a lot. Swampert back. Nidoqueen back. Meganium. Scald. Okay. Oof. Tough burn. Tough burn, especially with the Body Press. Sometimes I get not switching with boost, so I get so tunnel visioned. That's so true. Like, whenever I have, like, a boost, especially, like, a Weakness Policy boost, I just don't want to switch, and it's really bad. This thing gets Refrigerate, yeah. Earthquake takes out the Alolan Raticate. Sadness. But Close Combat gets the Swampert. Oh, this thing gets Regenerator. Neat. Terra Fire. U-turn. Okay. Shift Gear. Electric's back. For the Levitate. Yeah, makes sense. Toxic does a bit of chip. Meganium's back. Aqua Tail. Interesting choice in Aqua Tail. It makes sense, I guess. Probably for Nidoqueen. Kling Klang was Kill Leader prior to this week. Wow. I don't know what this thing does. I don't play low tier. But I assume Shift Gear is just a very strong move. Doubling speed and then giving a single attack boost. Seems pretty strong. Return. Yup. Only in low tier. Yep. Mian Xiao picks up a kill. Kling Klang. I don't know what he's gonna do about the Kling Klang. Your grind is gonna do a chunk. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and the poison point. Holy. Didn't really matter because he was probably gonna die to Earth Power anyway, but yeesh. It's pretty hype. Yeah, MVP GOAT for real. Close combat crit. Just to rub salt in the wound. Wow. Wowie. So it looks better for the tiers. But you like those MPP is dominating with high tiers. Yep. Congrats, MVP. Showing the rest of us how to do it. People keep messaging me. It was Kang version 2. That'd be cool. Yes, Randver Prezi. I was about to remember that there was something. I couldn't remember what it was. Prezi plays. Yeah, I remember Prezi doesn't. He prefers to play Teraband. Oh, you guys have the same avatar. Nice. Bro went full top heavy this season. We safe. And Mr. Megaverse is saying, you're right. Can we watch Mr. Megaverse saying from week 1? Yep. Absolutely. We can squeeze in a week 1. This is my stream. I can do what I want. We'll watch from yeah. We'll watch from Random's perspective. Prezi does have a pretty scary looking team though. Staraptor feels like a sleeper. Clodsire is annoying. So is Slowbro. And this thing, I don't like facing this thing or this. And Snorlax is, I don't know about Snorlax as much. Ogre Wellspring's good. We saw it in Amorous already. I feel like I don't see it that often, but that's not totally true at all, actually. I feel like it gets drafted with relative frequency. That was the word I was thinking of. And Pecharunt. I actually really love Pecharunt these days. I think it's really cool in singles. And Empoleon. I wish Empoleon was a little bit better, because it'd be cool. Final Gambit Staraptor. We see it again. Sludge Bomb. Does a little bit. Curse Snorlax. Yeah, that makes sense. Random out of all the South teams, your favorite. It's a cool team. Absol is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm not even gonna lie. Knock off Clear Amulet. Interesting. Oh, Parting Shot. Probably for Parting Shot. Or maybe not. I don't know. Close Combat. Pecharunt's back. Not looking too good for you, Random. You thought Lax was Chesto. Yeah. Snorlax comes in. Sludge Bomb. Yeah. U-turns back out. Clodsire comes back in. 4x resist on the Sludge. What does he do? You just gotta kind of switch back and forth. He's in trouble. Oh, another nasty plot. You're trying to read the switch. I see. I see you. I see you. Another? Okay, I don't understand what's going on. I'm lost. Recover. Oh, you're stalling him down because of Brave Bird. I gotcha. I gotcha. That damage reveals no unaware. Ah, PP. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna kill them. Wait, how did that not kill? Is this thing more specially defensive than I remember? I thought it was like 80. 88 special defense or something. I mean, obviously, this just kind of rolls through everything else. He might have been water absorbed for Ogre. Interesting. I'm so surprised that Dark Pulse didn't kill. Oh, Meow just has garbage special attack. Okay. That's right. It's a physical attacker. I thought it was a mixed attacker for some reason, because so many starters are mixed attackers. But impressive. Petron sweep is really cool. I'm a fan. Getting the +6 special attack, real cool. Real cool. Gotta watch O2 lose for real. Later. I thought this was a... Oh, wait, we're back to week 1. I got you. Yeah. So about that week 1 game. Yeah, we're watching the week 1 game. Is this a Trick Room team? Sorry, I just saw Stack Attack Hatterene and Claystrier, and I was like, this is just a Trick Room team. But yeah, let's see it. Let's see it, Mr. Mega. See what you can do. Haunter. Is this low tier? No, this isn't. This kind of feels like low tier. Stealth Rock. Electabuzz. Tailwind. Okay. Tailwind, not Trick Room. What creative nickname? Saws. High horsepower. Immune. Throat Chop. Focus Sash. Nasty Plot, but it's slower. Oh, because the Tailwind petered out right then. Nice. U-turn, yeah, because it's faster. Stack Attacka. Bronzong. Typhlosion. What was he imprisoning for Euroball? Confused. I don't understand the imprison set. Someone will need to explain that to me. But Typhlosion picks up a kill. For Alligator's back. Lava Plume. Imprison Trick Room. Gotcha, so it is a Trick Room team. Aqua Jet kills. Thunderbolt. Liquidation, yeah, that's gonna kill. Does a good chunk. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Yeesh. Defense drop's cool. But Trick Room gets up. Bronzong's back. Glacier. Euroball? Body Press. Body Press, that makes a lot more sense. Yep. AV Gator. Brutal Swing. I don't remember what that move does. Crit Body Press. Oof. 4x effective. And then the hat comes back. Or I guess that's probably the first time it switched in, actually. Yeah. Flare Blitz kills. Yep. Well played, super well played. I'm a fan of the Imprison. Not even gonna lie. And covers Body Press if this gets it. That's crazy. Imprison set is really hype in singles. Like, you'll see it somewhat frequently in VGC, especially with Fluttermane. Because it has an Imprison Trick Room set that you can run to stop Trick Room teams, which is crazy. But Emboar put in work. Electabuzz, yeah. Could have swept with it if you had Trick Room to cancel it out. Yeah, no, okay, I see the vision. Yeah. To cancel the Trick Room instead of imprisoning. In case it got up. I see you. Okay, there was another one that you guys wanted to watch. What was it? Yeah, we take wins. That's so real. Mew imprison transform. What the imprison transform? Oh. Oh. Oh, snap. That's a criminal set. I see the vision. O2's game, that's it. We wanted to see O2 lose. Spoilers. See it. Ooh, Tinkaton. I saw Tinkaton and I was like, this is my team? What happened? You had Terra Mew in a league, so thanks. You joined at the perfect time, wow. Yup. Yeah, O2 was stressing about this game, and we're already spoiled about the cosmic stored power body press. That's diabolical. But yeah, let's see O2 lose. Let's watch it happen. Hydreigon. Terra Ground. Sub Hydreigon. Doesn't break the sub. Switches out to Cinderace. Skuntank. Yep. Doesn't do much. Sylvest? Sylvest Skuntank? Could be. Play rough makes sense for the coverage because this can't hit it super well. Terra Ground? Well, for Skuntank, right? No switch. Knock off the leftovers. O2, you were getting read like a book. Oh my goodness. Except for the pursuit there. Palafin comes in. Probably flip turn. Oh, Jet Punch. No, that makes more sense, yeah. Because then you can just hard switch the next turn. You turn out. Get Wims back. Cinderace. Stun Spore. Nice. Bro can't stop clicking sub, yeah. Yep. Landorus. The Sack or no, the Levitate. Reading the Earth Power, I see. Tinkaton. Kind of a scary mon. I don't like fighting against Tinkaton. Rocky Helmet, yeah, that's a pretty decent set. And it gets rocks. My goodness. Wait, when did screen? Oh, the reflect. Okay. Yep. Draco does a chunk. Terra Blast. Shookaberry. Amnesia. Okay. Earthquake. Yeah. Life Orb. Doesn't Sheer Force? Hold up. Doesn't Sheer Force stop the Life Orb damage? Isn't that a thing? I forgot. Yeah. So he's running Sand Force? But only on moves with... Okay, I don't know. Earthquake is not boosted by... Oh. Oh, I see you. I see you. I understand now. Gigaton Hammer resisted by the electric type. Oh. Sorry, I just yawned. I'm very sleepy. You turn out. This is a longer game, jeez. Whimsicott. Volt Switch does a chunk. Cinderace. Zapdos. Now we get to the switching part, where everyone's trying to do their tying. Ah, crit. Unfortunate. Lando's back. Back to Wims. What does Wims do in singles? I don't really know. Like, what it's good for. Vibe with Eric's team outside of Pala. that makes sense. Oh, Flare Blitz. It's a trade. Not good. Palfin's kind of hard to use, but I think it's kind of cool. I like Palfin. But Raging Bolt's awesome. What's not to love about Raging Bolt? Cinderace is pretty cool. I used Cinderace pretty well a couple seasons ago. Or was that last season or the season before? I think that was the season before. Wow. 4-0'd. Oof. Tried to be so creative with Palafin last season. Pala, Bolt, Cinderace, and Smogontor lost to double high roll plus freeze dry freeze. Oof. That sucks. Getting frozen is like the worst feeling. Y'all laughing at O2 for losing? Man. Y'all hate each other. Boomburst Throat Spray Pala. That's a fun set. That's a funny set. I like that. LO2. Wow. You would never laugh at O2. Yeah. I'm with you there, Eric. I would never laugh. I'll laugh at the fact that he clicked sub like 4 times in a row for no reason. I can laugh at that. I don't know if I can laugh at that. I would do the same probably. I'm not very good at singles. If you ever lose, the fallout will be generational. That's so true, especially because you're playing the format no one else knows. You and like 3 other people play that consistently. Sub only applicable for Focus Punch. Mr. Mega saying me too as if he didn't DM you washed. That's wild. Okay. You marking highlights for some others? I want to do a few more before we get back to VGC. I want to let people like get in their stuff before I start over analyzing VGC games because those are the only ones that I know how to like analyze well. Looking for your punch click? Clip, click, click. I don't know why I said click. You know what's funny? Whenever you're streaming, like your brain kind of like turns like part of it off. Like especially the part that like remembers words. Because you're focusing on like trying to keep talking and not stopping. And so you're talking faster and you forget words. It's kind of annoying. That happened to me a lot more like whenever I was first streaming this. I've noticed it hasn't happened very much this season, but on the topic of Oeste, pretty sure the Firebro game was heat. Oh, that's a good point. We gotta watch Firebro. Where is he? He's Oeste. Ah, here he is. LCO4 and Firebro. Yeah, Firebro. Oeste high tier Terra, if I remember correctly. Amoonguss, Chiyu. Probably Terra Chiyu. Slurpuff. Alomomola. I called Alomomola blue the other day. That was embarrassing. It's pink. Firebird went 0-8 in one of your leagues. That's crazy. I almost did that in my first Insurgents League. I won 1 game on a forfeit. That was my only win the entire season. I played awful. It's kind of funny. But I have sworn off Insurgents as a result. Okay, these leads make sense. Mega Aggron for the... Yeah. For the Slurpuff. Amoonguss. Ooh, Iron Defense. Scary. Spore, kind of huge. Into Alomomola, and it wakes up. Oof. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Nice. Oh, One Piece characters. That's funny. And we're back. Nothing happened. You play Firebro this week? Good luck. Wish. Okay. Body Press is going to do a chunk. Because that thing has like base 200 defense or something. Something absurd. More Rocky Helmet. Wish. Body Press. Another chunk. Rocky Helmet. Chip down. Spore. Spore going to be the saving grace. Alomomola. Okay, into Cleavor. Nasty Plot. Uh-oh. Bro, if he brings out Magic Code again. God, man. He needs to stop trying to get the Magic Code. Just throw up sticky webs. Just play simple, stupid, you know? It's like the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. Sludge Bomb, small chunk. Psychic kills. Yeesh. Thunderous Eye is kind of a cool design. I'm not gonna lie. I know some people think it's kind of ugly. Or Thunderous. That's Thunderous Therian. My bad. Swords Dance Shifu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Burn. Uh-oh. No Rocky Helmet on this thing. Wait, yes, Rocky Helmet. What? Oh, it's the protective pads. Right? What's the things? The punching gloves? The Magico worked really cool one time. Ah, I see. Terragrass. Nice. What's Polt gonna do? Outspeed and kill, probably. Outspeed and Willow. U-turn into Alomomola. Sub-Dragapult. Scary. More Willow. Flip turn into Cleavor. What's Cleavor gonna do? Live, probably. Still no break. Uh-oh. Fire bro, what you doing? What you doing, bro? It still doesn't break? What on earth? Now knockoff breaks it. Bro, just knock off again, please. Please just knock off again. Thank you. Holy. The substitute recover health with leftovers? Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Someone in chat tell me, does substitute recover health with leftovers? Is this true? And we're back to sub. No, okay, thank you. That made no sense. I believed him for a second, which was funnier because I was like, oh, cool, I didn't know that. And then I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Flip turn doesn't break. Don't flip turn and expect it to break. Okay, well, you didn't get a chance to. Dark Pole's gonna break it. And then it's gonna disable. Oof. That's wild. Annihilate, because he's gonna sub again. Yep. Yep. I'm reading the Will-O-Wisp, I assume. There it is. Very obvious. You got tested for autism? Positive? Hex kills, yeah. Fire bro, you done. You washed. Oh, Rach was killed. Okay. Almost didn't expect that. Choice band? There's no way a normal person would go for Rage Fist there. Yeah, choice band. Disable beating all three of Firebro's Scarfers. You bit the test proctor? Bruh. LCO4, you're the hero of the day. You humiliated Firebro. Sorry, Firebro. People like seeing you lose for some reason. What type of autism is that? What flavor is that one? What flavor of autism did you get? Strawberry. We threw Firebro to the wolves, putting him in Oeste. Is Oeste and West are high tier Terra, correct? So which one is the quote-unquote higher skill? You can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes. I assume Oeste, because everybody wants to be in Oeste, right? Shut up! People are texting me! Yeah. Okay. I have ignored them. Ignored. Uizard's DMing me. What? Oh, about a matchup. Hold on, we gotta look at this. Oh, it's his LBC matchup. Wait, who is this? Who is Muizard playing this week? Hold on, I'm just gonna check this real quick and I'll be back. Oh, he's playing Water. How is Water done? I'm pretty sure he's good. He got the forfeit over... Oh, he beat Alaskan Prairies 2-1. Okay. Grass Starter versus Mr. Eric just started. Yeah. We're not doing live matches this season, but we'll watch it once it ends. For sure. Somebody go tell him to... Once they post the replay, come into chat and tell us to watch it. And then we can dissect it together. Until then, I do want to do a VGC now. Humor me. Do we want to watch Bob or Muizards first? Bob's or Muizards? Thank you, X. You're watching right now? Okay. I'm doing double duty. Y'all want to do Bob's or Muizards? Which one? Oh, the mic does pick that up. Neat. Bob? Gotcha. We'll do Bob's. This one's only 2 games, so I don't know if Bob won or not. I'm hoping he won. Oh good. He didn't bring Weezing. Thank goodness. Weezing is just not good with his team. No hate, but it was not a good draft. He needs to trade that thing. No hate, Bob. Sorry. But I'm very interested. I'm gonna go a little bit turn by turn. Annihilate, Sneasel, Houndstone, and this thing. Going for Protect. Protect for Fake Out, I assume, from the Sneasel. I don't know what the Annihilate has, but he's probably looking to Rage Fist this thing. Yeah, Fake Out because of the support. Phantom Force? Whoa! I haven't seen Phantom Force Annihilate before. I'm a fan. Are the Discord pings coming from the stream? Yes, I think they are. Hold on, let me turn off the display capture audio. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming from me. I think I just turned it off. Someone DM me and see if it turns off. DM me or ping me or something. Thank you. Did y'all hear it? Ping noise. Ping noise. I think that worked. Poison Jab. It's 30%. Okay. And the poison. Huge. Phantom Force gets the kill, though. Guess he didn't need to double in. Okay, Pivot, shut up. I don't need you to keep pinging me. Wait, you still hear it? Aw. I thought I got it. What the heck? Alt-tab to the noise. Hold on, I don't know how to fix this. One sec. I thought it was audio capture. It's not going through my mic. I have headphones. It should not be outputting. Let me check outputs, maybe. Who would do such a thing? Who on earth could do such a thing? Nope, that's accessibility. I don't want that. AirPlay audio streaming? No. Output. I just want external headphones. That's all I want. Can I mute this and then go here? Will that work? I don't know. See, Eric, just close Discord. I don't want to, but I can't. Why? I have so many friend requests now. What the heck? Oh, Mr. Mega, hi. You're all pinging me. Is it off yet? I don't know if it's off. Is it off? Pivot. Do a couple more. Y'all still hear it? It's going off like crazy. It's just... It's off. Hooray. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, nope. It's still on? Okay. Never mind. I thought it was working. Allgrass starter, Mr. Eric? Oh, okay. Turn it off. Okay, fine. I'll close Discord. Yeah. I thought I got it figured out. Replay posted. Okay, we'll watch that. We'll come back. Actually, no, we'll finish game 1 of Bob, I think. We'll go ahead and finish both games, and then we'll come back to VGC right after. Seems like a fast game. My prediction, 30 turns. Oh wait, how did this thing get burned? I missed it. Oh, Will-O-Wisp on this thing. Okay. Primarina, Terra Water. Knockoff. Probably for damage. Last Respects misses. Why Terra Water? Hold up. Fairy is really good here. You did not need to Terra. You resist the fighting and the dark. I don't see the reason to Terra. Knockoff does half a chunk. Gets rid of the Rocky Helmet, so that's cool. Phantom Force did not do as much as I expected. Last Respects does a good chunk. And then Moonblast kills. Okay, Annihilape's out. The Dunsparce. Ooh, I wasn't sure he was gonna bring it. Roar off the Dunsparce, but the Protect here. Fake Out, yep. Blood Moon gets the kill. Okay. He probably didn't need to Fake Out. Actually, if he wasn't sure, he'd outspeed. Yeah, okay. Fake Out was probably smart. But now he knows he outspeeds, so he doesn't need to worry about that unless there's some kind of speed control stuff. Wait, who has Tailwind? Oh, he has Tailwind? When did he get Tailwind? Hold up. Oh, the Dunsparce gets Tailwind. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. My bad. Snarl drops special attack, yeah, for the Luna. Hearth Flame's gonna be a problem. The Dunsparce comes back out. Terra Dragon. Ooh, nice. Earth Power, 50%. Pretty good. Snarl's gonna be a problem, though. Rock Slide on the Dunsparce, yeah. Hyper Voice gets the kill. And the flinch. Flinch on the Rock Slide, because Serene Grace, yeah. It's basically done. We'll watch for ourselves. No, we'll watch it together. Hold on. I just need to finish. I just want to finish this game. You guys don't want to watch Bob? For shame. And knockoff kills. Okay. Nice. 2-0 victory with his low tiers. I think the Dunsparce is 4 points. It's way too low. I remember talking about that. Here, I'm gonna open game 2 so I don't forget. But let's watch the Allgrass starter. Was it already put in here? It's up here. Stupid. It was. Cool. Okay. I heard Mega Chomp. Mega Chomp was scary. Ooh, Kartana! Kartana's back. Love me some Kartana. Rabombi. Smart Strike. Yes. Yes. No Focus Sash? Really? Wild. I really hope it's Choice Scarf. Dark Pulse does a good chunk because it's freaking GU. Flip Turn. Ooh, that was a good switch in on Toxic with Switch in for Glamora. Sacred Sword gets the kill. Does he have a poison type? He does. He has Iron Moth. Mandibuzz is also a good choice. I don't know what he does here. Degleam does a good chunk. Knock Off gets the kill. Cursed Body, though. Chomp. Chomp is back. Swords Dance. Okay, Defog, yeah. No, he didn't. He wouldn't want to go into Iron Moth in front of a Chomp. There's Klefki. Reflect. Nice. Lives. My goodness. Light screen just to get the last screen. Okay. Chomp doing stuff. Outrage. Kills. Yeesh. Kartana comes in. Smart Strike. Ooh. Yeah, it lives. Easy. Easy. I think it is choiced. Earthquake kills, though. Here's the Zygarde. You had Play Rough, which would have been safer, for sure. Play Rough probably would have been better, yeah. What is this thing? Ah, Sandveil. That's its ability. I didn't remember what its ability was. Outrage. Ooh! The one-shot. Nice. Then it's just Chi-Yu. Outrage. Kills. Very nice, All Grass. Grass Starter? I don't forget what the shortening is. Yay, Zygarde. LBC mascot. For real. Zygarde is actually one of my favorite legendaries. I really like Zygarde. It was a quick game. I said 30 turns. It was less than 20. Wild. It's lame, but the logo is so cool. It's cool, so I can't change it. Yeah. Forgot we had a mascot. Yeah, we do. I don't forget because here you guys get to see. This is my background for the stream. I look at the background every day because I don't change it, and this is also the computer that I use for work, so I see it quite frequently. Sub 20 turns with no card sweep. Yup. No sweeps. Period. Actually. Well, that's not true. We had a bit of a Garchomp sweep at the start there, but he didn't end up winning. So, congrats, Grass Starter. Very cool win. Big fan of Zygarde, big fan of Kartana. Was Kartana choiced? I assume it had to have been because you went for Smart Strike multiple times into Chomp. Choiced probably Scarf. Scarf is the one that makes the most sense, I think. Especially with Gengar on the field. Oh, you and Grass Starter play next week? Good luck to both of you. We will definitely be watching that one on the stream, assuming you play in time. Oh, I gotta deliver the forfeit for North, or check for the forfeit, I should say. Give me 2 seconds here, and then we can watch the rest of the Bob game. You gave him card, and he gave you Wellspring? Yeah, looks like I got a forfeit. Was Lux and 200? Yeah. Burr, 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 burr. Don't know what happened to 200. He's been radio silent for a while. Okay, we'll finish Bob's match because I do want to see game 2. Obviously we know the outcome. Cell X14 goes hard. What? Y'all really funny, huh? Crazy. Okay, let's look at this. No Intimidate, so it's Guts. Probably Flame Orb. Serene Grace makes sense. I don't know what the Primarina is going to do. Primarina is either going to switch or go for Calm Mind. I don't think he's going to go for Calm Mind in front of Lux, because we already know it's Terra Water. So I'm predicting hard switch out. No flip turn because it's slower. Almost guaranteed. This might follow me, and then he might go for something, but he doesn't really have a good advantage. So really the best option is for Primarina switch. Protect plus Tailwind. Protect on Luxray, really? I don't think Lux is going to protect. I think he's gonna try and go for damage. And Tailwind. Tailwind, I do agree, actually. I don't know what Hearth Flame's gonna do. I feel like it could Spiky Shield, though. Yep, hard switch on Prim. Terra, okay, he's going for damage. Oh, okay, you got it. You got the Protect on Lux. Bro's watching the replay 100%. Yeah, okay. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Bro actually watched it. I didn't see the Protect. But yeah, Flame Orb, Guts. Now he's faster. Spiky Shield, yep. Visai, gonna get a bit of chip. Rock Slide for Flinch. No flinch, unfortunate. Disabled. Yep. Wild Charge, okay. Going for a Predict. You don't watch this division? For Flying Parok, yeah, that would just make sense. It does make sense. Functioning on 2 hours of sleep. Bro, go to sleep. Don't stay up for us. I appreciate it, but go to sleep. I'm probably going to go to sleep right after this, because I haven't gotten enough recently either. But I do want to see the rest of these few matches. Wild Charge, Recoil, and Rocky Helmet. Body Slam for Para? No Para. Disable. Helping Hand to the Dunsparce? Yo! I mean, nothing happened because Last Respects did nothing because nothing's dead. Psychic Fangs for a bit of chip. Facade doesn't kill. Luxray's a little bit of a fake Guts user, in my opinion. Yeesh, Snarl did nothing. Kind of would have thought it'd done a little bit more, but no, it died to the Flame. Luna Protect because Tailwind to enable the Luna and to block the Snarl. Still lives. It lives on. The undying to Dunsparce. I don't know why he went for Coil, I'm not gonna lie. I did not consider Hyper Voice killing them both. Well played. Prim and Hearth Flame. Okay, Terra Dragon to cover for Ivy Cudgel and for or I guess Hornleech. Hornleech would also make sense if it's running it. And for probably Scald. I think it's running Scald. Stay up, stay up. Viewership. Bro, we're not getting paid. Viewership means nothing to us. But yeah, it's... I think probably Calm Mind Primarina. And then probably some kind of damage either into the Luna or into this thing. Spiky Shield. Okay. Did not see the Spiky Shield coming. Oh, to cover for Earth Power. Hyper Voice, Liquid Voice. Okay. Completely wrong on this. I cannot read this guy. Spiky Shield. Poison Jab kills. He went for the Spiky Shield again? Bro, you gotta go for damage. Oh, he was going for double Protect because of Tailwind. Okay. Forgot Tailwind was there. Proud to say about 95% of your time is spent on... your time on Twitch is spent on LBC streams. Yes. Yes. Can actually do LBC merch. That is something physically possible. Technically, yes. The only issue is you can't use our mascot because copyright. Yeah. But congrats, Bob. Picking up, I think that was his first win of the season. Need to check the North standings again. I can't delete because I'm view only. Sadness. Yeah, copyright. Screw you, copyright. To remind everybody, this is not Bob, or not Bob. This is not OK Buddy that's playing. This was the person that he replaced. But I want to see how Mirazard played this. Because I watched a little bit. Oh wait, no, I watched this game. Never mind. Dugong. Here, we won't watch it. I forgot that I already watched this. I'll screw off. 100% of your time spent on Twitch is LBC. There we go. That's what I want to hear. Honestly, I might buy LBC merch. The one sale would be me. Because, I don't know, I think it'd be funny. And then, if it's actually good merch, especially if it had a say in it, then I might buy it. Y'all get any other battles that I'm forgetting? That I promised people I would do? You would buy it eventually. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's good enough. You gotta let other people quality check, and then you gotta hear back. Be like, hey, is this actually any good? And then you go buy it. You gotta really check for the quality. Oh, but hold up, my computer's being funny. Okay, we're back. There we go. Sleepy. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap up for the night if y'all don't have anything. Who has a Switch too? I don't. I got a Switch for the first time less than a year ago, actually. So I absolutely don't have a Switch 2. I got the Switch because I thought Legends ZA was going to come out sooner, but it's not coming out till the fall, and sad. I don't think I'm ever going to get a Switch 2, to be honest. Just because I don't have a reason to upgrade, because I don't really care about improved graphics, and I literally only play Smash Bros. On it, to be honest. I'll probably play, ZA, when it comes out, purely because I really like Kalos, and I want the Mega Evolutions. Scarlet Violet runs so much more smooth. I have yet to play Scarlet Violet. In fact, I haven't played a single one of the last 4 or 5 generations. I've played generations 1 through 4 because you can emulate those really easily. No, wait, I've played a little bit of Gen 5. I never finished a run. But shoot, I forgot to close Discord again. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. 200 showed up. Yep. Yeah. Ping. Yeah. I forgot to close it. Okay, we're closed. I'm half tempted to break my own rule. Pivot stop. I closed Discord. I have my phone right next to me and it's showing me that Pivot's DMing me. I'm half tempted to break my own rule and watch the 200 Lux match. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to stay up that late. I will watch it after it's done. You want to watch an Insurgents match? Watch that on your own time. I don't want to watch Insurgents. I don't understand it. Numbers are too big. It don't make sense. No Insurgents for you. You played a season. Yeah, and I went 1-7. The one was a forfeit. Yeah, you didn't go to sleep. I noticed when you DM'd me. I assume you still have the stream open. LOL's game in Zenith? No. I refuse. You like trying to figure out when it mega evolves? I don't. X-Term versus Sobiris. Any interesting? I don't know. Let's see. I think Sobiris won. I say cautiously. Very cautiously. Let's see. Ooh, Zeraora. I love Zeraora. I don't know why. It's just kind of cool to use. And its design's pretty alright. Light screen. Knockoff. Get dumpstered. Tapu Fini. Don't think anything crazy happens. Pyro's the next best battle on OS Day. We'll watch Pyro's after. Diamond Storm. Oh, it gets the defense boost. Surf does a good chunk. Diamond Storm. Another defense boost? Nope. Zera comes back. I don't know what the plan is. I am shocked that killed, actually. Between Reflect and the defense boosts. Oh wait, no, he was Mega Deontay. Okay, never mind. That makes a little more sense. Fire Fang and the burn. Power Whip's gonna kill though. Turtle Ulu. Ugh. Terrapagos. Sub Terrapagos. Fun. Low base HP for Deontay as a whole. Yeah, no. Mega Deontay is pretty fake in my opinion. I don't think it's ever worth the points that it has to cost because it is good. It's just it feels so easy to play around and you expect it to be bulkier than it is. You played 11 games and never brought Dhelmise? Honestly, not that surprising. Dhelmise does go down though. What's gonna take out the Terrapagos? Not the Draco Meteor. Not the special attacker into the calm minding Terrapagos. I don't know what the thought process was there. Zeraora, Plasma Fist. He's not running close combat? Oh no, for Terra Starstorm. I see you. I see you. You want to leak with it. Chicken. Then Plasma Fist runs it. Yup. You're... No Plasma Switch-ins anyway. That's also true. Yeah. Fireburst League. Okay, Pyros. We said we were going to watch Pyros. Pyros and JPEGs. From Oeste. The greatest division right after North, because North plays VGC. Mega Manectric. Pretty common Mega Evolution to pick up. Because it's cheap, I guess. Pyro. Puts in... Okay, Heat Crash. Your favorite division is South because they're not problematic. That's actually true. South, I feel like pretty consistently has been the least problematic of all the divisions, and I don't really know why that is. Because last season they were pretty unproblematic as well. North was the problem division. North really hasn't been a problem either, though. We had one drop, and that was a bit of a problem, but other than that... Smackdown. Bringing Smackdown's pretty brave. Defog. Okay, get right in the things. Indoor Custap. It's indoor custom endeavor. Ooh, it's not indoor custom endeavor. Oh. Oh. Why didn't you go for endeavor? Surely you have endeavor. No divisions have really been a problem. That's also true, yeah. Haven't had any problems as of yet. Surely there will be problems in the future, but... Sorry, I am very sleepy. Oh, I have work tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to go to work. You remember bringing for Bronzong in a previous season? Crazy. Meteor beam. Whoa. Whoa. Another meteor beam? Is that intentional? Or did he just know he was gonna live? That's crazy. Especially that worked. Now he's just agility +2 special attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's just GG. That's crazy. 3%. My goodness. Big props to JPEG. If there are issues, you expect them in West. Oh, we got a live battle. Live note battle. Oh, shoot. I need to... Meh. 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 Okay, I almost forgot that I needed to begin week 2. Let me do that real quick. Y'all hang out for a sec. I gotta type. I picked up a habit of just randomly meowing. It's kind of annoying. Y'all look at this beautiful screen. Give me 2 seconds here. After I close this. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Chilling. Week 2. Week 3. This is week 3. I almost wrote the wrong thing. 3. Hey, someone ping me real quick. I want to see if I solved the issue. Y'all hearing that? Say what? I just came back. You'd kick someone from the mod team if they were a furry? I knew a bunch of furries. I don't fully understand the hate for furries, other than that they're just weirdly sexual all the time. But can y'all hear that? Hear the pings? Yeah, he never slept. He's still here. You can hear the pings. Gosh dang it. Okay. That sucks. I thought I fixed it. Why are you hearing the pings? Why? But why? But why? Can I do this? Ping me once more. No real person actually goes to bed after saying goodnight on the internet. I mean, I do sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Meow, 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 meow. Ugh, I need to stop meowing. It's bad. When does week 3 end? It ends right then. Do. Okay, screenshot time. I'm just gonna make it a really long picture this time. Where? It's a quote of all time from Enchanted. Wait, what did I say? I've totally forgotten what I said. Sorry, I'm not reading chat real close right now. I'm dealing with North stuff. Respect the grind, Pivot. I do things sometimes. Gotta stop meowing. Yep. I started meowing because yeah, you're so mature, Pivot. I started meowing because my girlfriend would do it, because she has all these funny little things that she'll do. And so whenever there was like a dip in conversation, she'd just meow and make people cringe, and it was so funny. Just watching everyone just be like, Story, stop meowing. If your GF meowed, you'd beat her? Dude. Just get a different girlfriend. Like, come on. Your imaginary girlfriend is a furry? No, that was my ex. My ex was a furry. This one just meows to make people feel uncomfortable. It's quite funny. But then she couldn't stop it. Like, she'd start doing it randomly, even when she wasn't trying to make people cringe. And eventually she had to force herself to stop. But then I picked it up. It's not that weird, okay? You were all tabbed and you knew damn well who said this after hearing Enchanted read it out loud. Yeah, it's not a hard guess. Not a hard guess. Yup. Okay. Whatever. Closing Discord. No one can ping me. Okay. I might call this a night then. Pretty decent stream. Week 2, woohoo! I got to watch VGC, and that's most of what I care about anymore. No. Watch it on your own time, bro. No one wants to watch freaking Zenith. No one understands it. Pivot. For week 3, if you run a poll on City News and you get more than 60% of people to agree to this, I will watch every single Zenith week 3 game for the week 3 watch party. but only if you can get over 60% of people to say yes, I want to watch Zenith games. Make it 70%. Honestly, it's fair. Yeah, 70%. I really need to get a good majority. 100%. No, that's unfair. I need to give him hope. So run a poll on City News, and if you can get 70%, if you can get at least 70% of people to say yes, I want to watch every single Zenith game for the week 3 watch party, I will watch every single Zenith game for the week 3 watch party. Every single week 3 Zenith game, I should clarify. You have my word. But I will end the stream on that challenge because I need sleep and I want to go to bed. So yeah, night y'all. Thanks for joining. See y'all next week.